Oh. Easy peasy on where to go, guess. Time to take on this blowhard. Now here's one that definitely sounds better with the patch. There's one part I particularly like, even with the original music, but it sounds so much better in the revamped version, remade versions. And for those of you probably not familiar with Japanese customs, these guys, of course, are based on classic depictions of Oni. Ah, yes, nothing like slow gravity. I love that little part. Okay, still a little bleepy near the end there before the music loop, but still better. Alright, more incoming devils. Trying to horn in on my progress. Ah, birds. Oh, damage boost. Ah, fan fiends. No, I've had enough of you from the randomizer. Go away. And unfortunately, no instant respawn. I'll take the damage boost. Now. Ah, no, no! Oh! Oh! Lucky! Oh my goodness. I did not even see that platform there. That was a very nice save. Okay, any more birds to get me some health refills? Unfortunately, no. Now, as I was saying, of course, in the Game Boy games, you seem to take a lot of extra damage. This one, of course, being the exception. The main thing people had with this game is Dr. Wily's Revenge was so hard that they wanted an easier Mega Man game for the sequel. Well, this one ended up becoming too easy. So even though you still seem to take a lot of extra damage, it's still less than you do in other Game Boy games. But other than that, of course, people were saying, oh, this was too easy. So they made Mega Man 3, which is even harder than Dr. Wily's Revenge. So people complained about that. Then Mega Man 4 came out. And that was a little better, but still on the highly difficult side. They finally got it right with Mega Man 5, and that was the last Game Boy game. And Repairman because of his weakness. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, Mega Man 5 was great. I didn't like 3 and 4 so much. Got Air Shooter and Broom Jet. You know what that means? It's a clean sweep through the levels. Not all we got left is Crash Man. I love this level intro theme. It's just short and sweet. Yep. All we need is Metal Blade. And it's, well, much like the original. I just damage boost ahead of you guys. Even easier than vanilla. Well, not quite vanilla, NES version. And can I make it? Oh, nope. Fortunately, like I said, we got the Broom Jet, which is basically the same as the Rush Jet in Mega Man 3. Super broken. Okay, well, that's another thing I like about this one is the weapon select screen is very fast. I mean, given how slow it is in Mega Man 4 on NES, and how convoluted it is... Ah, no, I want that health. Given how clunky and convoluted it is in Mega Man 3 on NES, that's another thing they got right. Okay, we have finally seen our first E-Tank. And, yep, Metal Blade. Okay, we'll see how many of these E-Tanks we'll actually need throughout the game. Ah! Yeah, instant death spikes are probably the hardest thing about this. But they follow a pretty predictable pattern. Let's see. No insta-kill enemies. Oh, wait. I'll try that jump again. I see you there. So not an unfair jump, just be careful, you'll be fine. I don't need that. Now, here's the ironic thing. There's a lot less climbing in this version of Crashman stage. And yet, you seem to go faster, but that's mostly because the screen is smaller. And, well, oh, another E-Tank. I don't have these stages memorized, but I'll probably couldn't jump over that anyway. Ah! I killed the birds and did not miss my platform. Sadly, no weapon energy. That's what I killed them for. Oh, well, speaking of. Ah! Too soon. There. Alright. Well, with this weapon, Crashman will be a breeze. Of course, in this version, they actually called him Clashman. Which we argued for the longest time was his real name. No, it's actually Crashman. It's the classic Japanese R versus L sound. He's probably the hardest one, because he's actually hurting me. What? Oh, and I'm out of weapon energy. Fortunately, outlasted him. Yeah, he's not a good one to start with if you're going for whatever order you want. Yep, death by lemon. I like that, Dyne. Put the squeeze to him. So we finally got our rush coil equivalent, which normally you'd start with. Anyway, moving on.